Oh, well, hello. How's everybody doing? Good, I hope. I think it's the 16th of March. It's Wednesday. It's about 20 minutes till noon. First things first here. I flirted with and ran at the Jaws the last video about doing a sit-down live stream to discuss this year's crop plant rotations, inputs, and all that other stuff. I had mentioned doing that tomorrow evening, Thursday night. I forgot all about St. Patrick's Day being tomorrow, Thursday. I am German-Irish, so I got a God-given right to go out for a couple of green beers and a Reuben sandwich or a corned beef and cabbage dinner. That being said, there will not be a live stream tomorrow night. Sorry, folks. What am I doing right now? Not much. Just coming back from picking up a brand new transmission for the silo unloader. It's pretty good times here today. Fantastic morning. All you can do is laugh about it. All right, we're going to have a Mr. Know-It-All little video here. Especially for some of you younger folk, middle age, hell, you could be older. I don't know. Some people need to be put in check. I don't know. When shit goes wrong, sometimes all you can do is laugh about it. I don't have any other proper explanation for you. Laugh about it, tuck the tail, go forward. Getting angry, pissed off, throwing tools doesn't help you. Hang on. This conversation gets better. So, spare you a lot of details. Going after a full Monty corn silage morning here this morning, and one of the drives, there's two drives out of the transmission that make that unloader go round and round. Well, one of them, the shaft broke, but it broke, surpassed the knuckle that goes into the transmission. Long story short, it's 40 years old. There's bits and pieces in there and everything else. We didn't even dissect it. Well, I'm keeping it. I've got it. I've got the brand new one too. I don't usually talk about finances. It's kind of a big no-no in my book. I'll just tell you this much. It was over $2,000, but under $3,000. Oh, that can't be good. Indigestion. I haven't even eaten yet. Oh, all you can do is laugh about it. So yeah, that's how this morning's going, and that's going to be my afternoon putting everything back together. It actually, if you have to speak positively, it came apart freakishly well. We'll see how it all goes back together. I'm stopping at the feed mill before I run to the farm, and I'm going to get new bolts. If you're going to do it, I'm putting a new transmission in. Frickin' do it right. I don't believe in putting all new stuff into everything in life, but there's some things that just merit it. All right, now I'm about to share with you a story. That story's over. I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm going to share this story with you so that maybe, hopefully, it prompts one person. You're going to have to excuse me. I busted up my arm pretty damn good, and I got to switch arms here. Hopefully it prompts one person to get their head out of you-know-what. Yesterday morning, this is a bad one. I don't blame if I lose a pile of subs on this for the lack of, you taking me for a fool, because I'll deserve it, and that's fine. I'm sharing this so that one person can maybe learn something from it. Yesterday morning, I walked into the milk house at about 5:20 a.m. Proud as a peacock, felt real good, full cup of coffee. And I can't explain to you why this happened, or what prompted the old melon, or what's left of it. My heart dropped. Of course, I don't deal in a pile of cattle, but I got some very important sales here this spring, especially for this spring and summer that's coming up, and all the expenditures. So I've got some feeder calves that are heading to market, And then, of course, I have bred heifers and open heifers and even bulls. Well, whenever an animal, excuse my verbiage here, whenever an animal leaves the farm and goes to an open sale of any kind, there must be an EID tag on there. Okay? I don't care what you think about it. There's some people that don't. They get docked severely, and it's not legal beagle. I don't have the proper words for it. It's a USDA ordeal. I've got 5 EID tags left. Well, I've got some time, right? No big problem. Just order some more. Well, you need to understand we're living in a different world and a different country these days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. If you're working for a living or trying for a living, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, I got a pile of EID tags coming. Pile of them. I was on this phone with the state of Michigan yesterday. And then, of course, my I'm going to call it my vendor for my tags and, of course, the EID tags. I got a pile of them coming. They're 9 weeks out. At best, they're 9 weeks out. As it turns out, as bad and stupid as I feel about it, truth of the matter is I'm not alone. Apparently, this world's got a big, big problem with EID tags right now. There's some people that have been waiting months and months and months for theirs, which scares the shit out of me. All you can do is laugh about it, tuck your tail, and go forward. One of the fixes that I have for this, as far as getting these cattle sold, is the feeder animals that I'm shipping down the Northern Michigan Livestock for their, I think it's the Friday, April 8th sale. I went ahead and contacted the owner and operator of that sale barn. That's another life lesson learned for some of you younger guys out there. And I mean no disrespect, obviously. Don't ever be afraid to make a phone call. Ever. Don't ever be afraid. Just make sure you handle yourself a little professionally. I don't care if you think you're a little peon in this world, which I am. I'm a little guy in this world. I don't care if you're a multi-millionaire. Don't be afraid to make a damn phone call. That's what those people are there for. So I had a very pleasant conversation with the owner of the barn. He obviously recognizes my name from shipping animals down there for years and years. And of course, he knows the last name because of Dad and everything else. And the fix in this department is he's got a bunch of EID tags that he can properly put on in front of the state of Michigan. You need to understand that there's a representative there going through these cattle, and rightfully so. He goes, Ben, please tell me you have a couple, though, that would really please the state. I go, yeah, I've got like 5 of them. I could maybe scrounge up 6 if I look hard enough in a couple corners of the milk house, He goes, perfect. He goes, I'll take the rest with mine. It'll appease the state of Michigan. It's just there's going to be a small price per tag. It's like $4 or $5, which is very unfortunate, but whatever. Those things are expensive. If you're dealing with them in the hundreds, they're extremely expensive. So that's the fix for that. The bred heifers, open heifers, and bulls that are privately, those are the words I'm going to use, privately leaving my farm, they're going to be leaving without an EID tag. Yes, I'm announcing that on this YouTube channel. I don't have a stinking effing choice. That's what's going to be done. The thing of it is, though, I'm going to deal, I hope to God I can deal strictly locally. Ooh, got a little lead foot going on there. You don't do that where I'm from. You better mind your P's and Q's on your speed. Yeah. So, there's your life lessons. Take them for what they're worth. Laugh at them. I want everybody to unsubscribe from this channel. Leave me your comments. And we're going to go from there. We'll see what happens, see what kind of a mood I'm in. We'll see what kind of a job this is putting the new transmission back in. We all know how that can go. And maybe I'll turn the video on inside the silo and show you exactly what the hell is going on. If I have the time and some patience. My entire day has been blown to shit. Boy, I had a laundry list of a big day today, and it's all getting thrown in the back. I don't have a choice. This comes first. We'll go from there. What time is too early to drink? That's my biggest question. We're going to talk to you sooner than later.